Andrew McGahan for SevereMMA here in the living room in Dublin, standing alongside Ryan Curtis, who fights this weekend at the 3 Arena at BAMMA 26. Ryan, the last time we spoke, you were really, really chomping at the bit for a chance to fight in Dublin. You had done all of your pro fighting in the UK and abroad up until that point, and now you're getting possibly the biggest stage in Dublin to fight on. How's that feel?
I feel it's great. Now I'm bringing the fucking nation. I'm bringing everybody. So yeah, it's gonna be serious Saturday night.
You weren't on the press conference today, but you probably single-handedly brought the most people to the press conference. All your mates were here.
I definitely brought the most people, and I'm going to be bringing the most people to the fight as well, because I sold a bundle of tickets. I wish I could just run away with the money that I have now sitting in the gap, but yeah, no, I'm bringing a lot of people, so it'll be good.
If you want to keep 20 of them, we'll delete this bit out of the interview. Split it.
Okay, I'm keeping something anyway. If you're going to put something in a nice little brown envelope for myself, put it in my back pocket. Nothing said of that.
The one thing that I'm most excited for is your support, to be honest. And I've heard it from your teammate, I've heard it from Dave Fogarty. They are going to be coming out in force, and the work that you've put in the gym has maybe been that little bit more, because you know how many people are coming to watch you.
Yeah, definitely, because you know it's gonna be a big one. Like, you know, it's my biggest fight to date, so, and it's the most people I've brought to date, and that's surprising because I bring a lot of people every time. Even when I go abroad, like I was saying to you before, everybody comes anyway. So like, but now it's in my own backyard, and I'm bringing everybody. You know what I mean? So.
Speaking of abroad, you spent the summer over in the States. You were training Team Alpha Male, a gym predominantly ruled by a lot of lighter weight guys. Did you feel that was pretty essential, with maybe Owen going away just for the part of the McGregor camp, and a chance to be able to train with lighter weight pros in positions where you want to be in about a year's time?
Yeah, well, I just thought it'd be a good idea to go over and train with guys my weight. But when I went over, there wasn't like a lot of guys over there that was 125. I don't know if it was just timing or whatever, you know. But there wasn't a lot of guys over there. But I still got some good rounds in with smaller guys, like, you know. So it was good.
And whenever we hear of fighters going away, the one thing that they come back and saying is they were shocked at the level. Not that it was bad, but that we have a perception that our level isn't as good as over there, and then when you go into the gym you actually realise you're a lot closer to these guys than you may have first thought.
Yeah, well, I knew that going over because I heard that a lot, you know what I mean? I heard like don't be fooled just because they're in the UFC, don't think anything, you know. So I knew that going over, and you know, like I never beat myself anyway, you know. I knew I was going over there, and I knew like I wasn't not gonna just go in there, and they are kind of some of the rounds they are pump me with people like how. You know what I mean? They are kind of like, oh, like when I was tired and stuff, they are like, oh yeah, you go in him to get like the upper hand on me and stuff, but it wasn't that way, like, you know what I mean? I was coming forward and I was going at them, so it was good, like, you know.
That's what you want. Just a couple of quick things. We've been talking about this on the podcast the last couple of weeks, but maybe the UFC are changing their ways and they're starting to sign lighter, like not lighter guys, but lower record pros for the European events. Yeah. You're a guy that has his pro career just finish after finish after finish. Do you think that will stand to you when it comes to maybe 4-0, 5-0, that they're going to see all finishes and think, yeah, we're taking this guy in?
Yeah, of course it is, because at the end of the day, all the 125ers, they're all little decision merchants, you know what I mean? They all hit like little grannies, like, you know what I mean? And then I'm coming in and finishing people in the fourth round, and Saturday night I'm going to finish another person, and then like it just looks good because, you know, the rest of them are going to decisions, and no one wants to see decisions. Like, don't get me wrong, if it's good back and forward fight, a decision is good, but for the most part, people like to see subs and they like to see knockouts, so yeah, it is what it is.
There you go. One final thing, maybe the most rewarding thing for you in this situation is your own Roddys star student. You're the pro leading the way. And in recent months and weeks, he's finally getting the recognition from the world of mixed martial arts, maybe for the ability and his stature as a coach. Yeah. Do you think now that you are the fair representation of his coaching and his ability, that you're coming out, you're just showing exactly how he's taught you, exactly how it should be done? No, I'm after spitting on you as well there, I'm sorry.
Owen's a brilliant coach, and I'm glad he's finally getting the recognition he deserves, because there will be a lot of time, not so long ago, there'll be people talking about the best guys in Ireland, and once or twice I didn't hear Owen's name getting thrown in there, and I'm like, what's that all about, you know? So he's finally getting the recognition he deserves, and now he's even making a better coach, you know. So he's a really great coach, and of course, like whatever he's teaching the gym shines through me, so he's always good, like, you know.
Well, I think it's past 3 o'clock, so no food for you now until the scales tomorrow. Best of luck making weight and best of luck on Saturday night. Ryan, thank you so much.
Thank you.